bad side to a fire in the forest. On the one hand, a campfire is good. You can use it to cook food, share stories with other people, and keep yourself warm. On the other hand, a bushfire is bad. It burns down forests, kills animals and people, and destroys houses and livelihoods. Inflammation is similar to a fire in the forest. It also has a good and a bad side. When we think of the word inflammation, we might think about how hot, red, and painful the wound is when you accidentally step on a rusty nail. You would hobble and tiptoe for a few days before the symptoms disappear. During this time, inflammation is good because it activates your immune system to eliminate the infection and dead cells and repairs the damage. As a result, your wound is healed and you can walk normally again. However, like a bushfire, inflammation can be bad. If left uncontrolled, it can damage cells and may spread around the body like a bushfire, potentially causing disease and death. There are many examples where inflammation plays the bad cop, including diabetes, cancer, and influenza. My PhD project is focused on an important part of inflammation, the inflammasome. The inflammasome is a protein complex in the immune system that activates factors to promote inflammation. The inflammasome is important to human health because it is linked to various diseases, including Alzheimer's disease, cancer, and influenza. However, we need to understand more on how the inflammasome works and where it can be found. My PhD project is making many significant contributions to these two areas. In particular, I recently found the inflammasome in cells lining the airways of the lung. This is an important area for diseases of the lung. In particular, influenza as a lung infection has killed millions of people in the past and threatens us with a potential pandemic in the present. It was previously found that the inflammasome is involved in influenza, and that it can play both good and bad roles depending on when and where it is activated. My PhD project will uncover a point in time and places in the lung where the inflammasome goes from an ordinary campfire to a raging bushfire. This will enable us to design treatments that inhibit the inflammasome at a specific time and place. This will allow us to control the inflammation so that we can still eliminate the influenza without damaging your lungs and killing you. And through my PhD project, it is hoped that we will be able to control any fires in the body so that they do not turn into raging bushfires. Thank you.